Now I will talk about Entrepreneurship Practicum T UNILEVER T.bk, International Operation Management. My name is Cherniwati Barawe, NPM 21082220012, Class Bilingual or D. Faculty Agriculture Program Study Agribusiness, Universitas Medan Area, years 2021 or 2022. Okay, answer to the first entrepreneur's practicum assignment. Company name PT UNILEVER Indonesian T.bk. Okay, next. Okay, company Potter. Potter UNILEVER. This is now. Number 3. What are the noble goals of the company that have an impact on society? UNILEVER Indonesian commitment to sustainability is embedded in our belief that companies with purpose drive value. We have seen this instance significantly foster growth of purpose-led brands compared to the others. This supports our belief that consoling consumers care with the products they buy and the companies that make them contribute in the same way to a better, safer, cleaner environment. In 2019, our RVU Good program highlighted the positive impact people can have on causes that they believe in, simply by purchasing everyday products from our purpose-led brands. This increases the visibility of, for example, our healthy school program is helping millions of kids households and centers across the country to develop good hygiene habits. Our sustainable farming initiatives which are improving the livelihoods of thousands of Sapiens. Plan is based on the belief that business growth and sustainability are independent rather than mutually exclusive. Over the last 2 years, we have been on a journey to define the purpose of our company in a part by gaining a better understanding of the challenges facing Indonesia today, particularly among the less privileged people in society, and how through the growth of our business we can be part of the solution. We are now acting on the insight we generate by intensifying our efforts in some of the most critical areas such as taking plastic waste. We answer to the second entrepreneurship practicum assignment. Number 1. What problems do UNILEVER company solve? Result and comparison to targets 2019 with UNILEVR consistent growth above the market, achieving 5.8% for the 12 years for domestic market. We achieved this by restoring competitiveness to our core portfolio through a combination of smart, innovation-led pricing, savings, innovation across the value chain, and value chain stimulating strategies, while at the same time transforming the portfolio into future fit in a bit for improving legality of our stock and make it as a verified investor. We examined this shareholders' approval in 2019 to implement a stock split in subset VMCG market, which create a model methods to able a 5% overall 1940 overall in 2019 to implement a stock split in subtype VMCG market, which your methods to able 5% overall in 2019. In our categories, we saw overall CMT ranking as a consumer adopt new habits, spending more on telecommunication, traveling, and eating out. For example, to engage with deciding consumer patterns or strategies as outlined above has been to drive core competitiveness, portfolio transformation, and pricing, which has enabled us to hold consistently ahead of the market. Our portfolio transformation towards acquiring a greater share of it is another challenge in the market, which we have continued to accelerate innovation to create a more diverse and sophisticated portfolio that exceeds the expectations of all. Okay, next, number 2. Who needs a solution to the problem specific to target market? Low price leadership. PD Unilever penetrates a fairly low price, but its products have quality. This is what makes Unilever easily enter the market share in Indonesia. Focusing on market opportunities, Unilever's products use customer information system that is different from the others. Products enter the market by promising their goods by going directed to the community with real quality evidence, for example, by holding competition for the public to compare Unilever product with product. Other competitor products, staying familiar with customer and suppliers, use information system to facilitate direct access from suppliers to production schedules and even allow suppliers. In addition, Unilever also conducts a consumer question and answer and makes consumer voice where customer complaint a PD Unilever Indonesia. The promotion is mostly done through electronic media but also through print media, some party holding events. Okay, answer number 3. Are the companies or long-term product service? Okay, answer. Our business model starts with consumer insight that inform innovation, often with partners in our supply chain to create products we bring to market supported by marketing and advertising across distribution channels. So, the company's service products are seasonal. Okay, next, number 4. What is the estimate number of product or service that company needs to prepare to meet their target market? Unilever Indonesia has made a commitment to source raw materials locally to the extent possible. In addition, the Unilever's responsible sourcing policy, the Sustainable Agriculture Code, and the Code of Business Principles define a number of procurement standards and practices that conditions are implemented through our supply chain. This includes respect for human rights standards applied by law. The Sustainable Agricultural Code sets out the sustainable agricultural standards and practices that our suppliers and farmers are expected to adopt before they can be a prospective supplier to the company must undergo an audit of their track record on reliability, quality management, environment management, human rights, and other social, environmental, and governance issues that are specified in our codes. Standard and police all supplies without exception must comply with the company's health, safety, and environmental protection standard. Unilever's production has a no FMCG supply chain. One in the world, according to Gartner, we operate nearly 300 factories and have invested heavily in efficiency and economic production. The estimated products that must be prepared every day are some 100 items that are ready to be marketed because they are really needs these products for daily needs. Okay, next, number 5. What are the effectiveness of the company so that it can win the competition in the market? PD Unilever T.bk announced its interim financial statement for the 9-month period ended September 30, 2019. During this period, Unilever net sales grew to April 63 YoY to rupiah 32,036 trillion. To keep sales growing, director and corporate secretary is able to compete in the virtual field. We believe that company business and only growth in the community is healthy and purpose, so it's important for UNILEVER and its brand to always spread benefits to the community and the environment. Since Thursday, aggressively launching a variety of product innovation alone was also emphasized the importance of noble goals in new brands. For example, in the home and personal care segment, UNILEVER introduced Love, Beauty and Planet body care product that carries the smaller self-love campaign to innovate the food and refreshment segment, whilst brownie avocado ice cream was launched with all at the same taste producing enable encourage the spirit of unity through the red and white units used campaign. In addition, 12 UNILEVER brands also carry strong noble goals. Vaseline, Lexal, and Walls also launched the Every You Give Kindness campaign to encourage people be careful in choosing product. We believe that existence of our brands that has a strong purpose or noble purpose is not only good for the community but also good for the sustainability of the company's business, concludes Shinsoyo. Yes, Unilever is a multinational company that products consumer goods that meet their daily needs. This company has products that make consumers feel comfortable, look attractive, and satisfied in using the product. In facing competition between companies, Unilever has a marketing strategy in dealing with competition between companies. The strategies include: number 1, product differentiation and relatively low price. 2, focus on big opportunities. 3, researching behavior and consumer behavior. 4, strengthening familiarity with consumer and suppliers. Unilever also use sophisticated information systems to facilitate direct access from suppliers to production schedule and even allow to deliver product supplier to suppliers. C. Answer to the third entrepreneurship practicum assignment. Number 1. The reason consumers choose the company's product. Customer loyalty is the key to success rate not only in short term but a sustainable competitive advantage. For example, Lux Beauty Shop Whites is the first beauty shop to enter Indonesian market. Lux brand beauty shop expands its range of bath soap products. Whites are not only bath soaps. Whites are not only solids bars but also liquid bath soaps. Brand needs to perceive it as high quality product so that consumer can understand a product only through its excellent function. To try and quality in the eyes of consumer is more subjective depending on how consumer perceive the product. Okay, number 2, how do consumers get the company products? Based on several opinions, it can be concluded that promotion is the efforts made by the companies to influence consumers to buy the products produced or to convey news about these products by communicating with listeners who are persuasive in practice. Also, implementers of this promotion are generally carried out by product sellers. Buyers sometimes consciously or unconsciously have also carried out promotion. For example, if they want information about price, quality, and so on from the seller. And also, this product for Unilever is also a daily necessity that can be used practically. Okay, next, number 3, how does the company manage customer? Unilever is always looking for ways to connect with those who share common interests in a sustainable future. Unilever business model starts with consumer insight that inform innovation, often with partners in our supply chain to create the product we bring to make that are powered by marketing and advertising across distribution channels. Okay, next again, number four. How do consumer complain about the product, service, or value? Number one, products. Number two, internal communication. Number three, external communication. Number four, the human aspect. Number five, system aspect. Number six, service. Okay, thank you. That's all my presentation. Say I say thank you, everyone.